whole. If you do manage to create a new world, perhaps you could plant one outside my office, too.
I'll consider it.
What do you need me to do? Stall them?
The experiment will take time. Stall them for as long as possible.
Very well. But you're really asking for the moon here. Have you heard this story? There was once a guilty man, kneeling in the center of a church while an angry mob outside waited to bring him to justice. He pleaded with the gods, begging them to grant him one final request, the chance to finish confessing his sins before he was sentenced. Many suns and moons passed, seasons changed, and still his confession continued, as if he intended to speak until the end of time.
Are you suggesting I worship you as a god? Or were you hoping that I might confess my sins to you?
Certainly not the latter. That would make my life miserable indeed.
Do you have anything lined up for when this is all over?
Hard to say. Fieldwork always takes quite a toll on me, as you know. Once I'm back at Snezhnaya, I'll start with a well-earned cigarette.
Why are you so eager to ruin your lungs after I went to the trouble of replacing them for you?
If you have an issue with it, feel free to try to stop me.
I know it's a little late in the day to be asking this, but how have you been keeping?
I'm flattered that you would take the time out of your busy schedule to consider my well-being, Doctor. The part of your soul that went to Nodcry caused quite a stir, sending our organization back to the drawing board on numerous fronts. It was quite a headache for everyone involved.
Dear me, I must have caused you no end of trouble.
You certainly did. I had the rare honor of being summoned before the Tsaritsa with Pulcinella to answer for myself. A terrifying ordeal. Don't worry, I pulled through. At most, it's a public relations nightmare. I made sure of that.
Now I'm curious. How did you explain yourself?
Oh, it was quite simple. I just pinned the blame on someone who wasn't there to defend himself. I could hardly be expected to defy the demands of someone as insistent as the Second Harbinger, now could I?
How you slander me. You know full well that I am perfectly amenable to reason. There's no question that you are partly to blame for the ruin of my reputation over the years.
Isn't it a little too early to be saying goodbye? Not that I wish to keep you from your business, of course. Very well. Let's leave the conversation there for now.
The power of King Deshret's 7 pillars is truly remarkable. With just...
Yeah, sets us up for a much easier fight. Really makes my day.
I wonder how many people can say they stormed a city twice in their lifetime.
I was just thinking that. I've definitely had more than my...
This is my first time here, actually. We never usually leave.
I hope this will be my...
Does everyone have to chime in?
What an because the image on her shield is one of me. And I, of course...
Well, la-di-da. Isn't that fancy? Could I...
You wish for your gauntlet to speak?
Ahem. I think you'll find that it is I whose image is carved hereupon.
Thanks. Definitely feel stronger now.
You're welcome, my lady. I am glad to lend you my power.
Sino, what's the situation?
There are troops stationed at every entrance. Everyone, stick to the plan. We'll take the main entrance. You head for the House of Dane. Move out.
Out of my way! Take this!
Watch out!
Get lost.
Whew. Thank you, Jet.
You gotta be more careful. If you're not ready to put your life on the line, you can't be certain of defeating your opponent.
She's right. Keep your wits about you, Rana.
Pay your dues.
Futile! Your sins weigh upon your soul. Your penance is due! Guilty! Your penance is due! The harbor. Reinforcements will arrive by water.
Consider it done.
Show no mercy.
You're dead meat!
Judgment is upon you. Your penance is due!
Your dues.
Surrender!
Let's get it on! Grant us your blessing! Yield!
Nowhere to run!
Gloves off! Buckle up!
Your sins weigh upon your soul. You stand condemned. Your penance is due. Waterway secured.
Brothers! Sisters!
Perfect. Just in time.
Welcome. Once we...
The team has arrived at the...
Good. Press on.
We shall prevail!
Surrender! Well played. As my time come.
Wait! Grant us your blessing! Do your worst!
You're dead meat!
Yield! Let's get it on! Hear my prayer! Do your worst! Gloves off!
Look out!
Finally.
We need to hurry. Take the middle road.
Mahamacho Sino!
Don't relax just yet. More Fatui approaching from the right.
Irminsul cannot track our movements. If necessary, we could...
Don't worry. We'll wipe them off.
As you can see, our people came raring to go.
Good, good.
How are things with the travel?
Don't underestimate...
All right.
Sino and the reinforcement. By using a cluster leaf of cultivation, we can... Good luck with that.
Huh?
Ready?
Ready.
And shroud! Keep up. One with the forest. I'll uproot you!
A new dawn rises! Time to ignite!
Cry louder! The wind rises. Too slow.
Fatui soldiers up ahead.
Careful.
Prepare for battle.
Hey! There's people over there.
You have some nerve showing your faces here in the center.
You're right on schedule.
Well, this guy sure as heck isn't your average Fatui sergeant.
They've stationed quite a few people nearby. It definitely looks like they were waiting for us. But something feels off. Everything about this guy feels too deliberate. I highly doubt he's just a subordinate of Dottores. And he's no mere sergeant. So you've been waiting for us. But it looks like you're geared up for a conversation, rather than a battle.
Very clever, General Mahamatra Sino. I know you're the one in charge of this siege, and I look forward to making a deal with you.
A siege? Sumeru City belongs to us!
Historically, yes. But things can always change. We have quite a sizable force with us, you know. For instance...
There's a Fatui ambush at the north gate.
Can you handle him?
We can for now.
Yes, I'm quite sure both sides can hold their ground for the time being. The battle has not yet reached its climax. But what happens next? Do you enjoy watching bloodshed? Surely some of those here are people you count as friends. Once a war begins, some people must die. I doubt you wish that fate upon anyone you know.
Wait a second. It's a trick. He's not even there.
Silence! He disappeared! What was that? A ghost?
Curses! He was never there to begin with. That was just a shadow projected there to lure it.
Enough talk! Attack!
I apologize for being unable to accompany you at this crucial moment, but I am compelled to leave for reasons beyond my control. Please excuse me. Sumeru's General Mahamatra is quite ruthless. It's a good thing I wasn't there in person.
Your illusion held them up for a time just fine. But now that they have seen through it, they will realize you were just a decoy.
Decoy or not, what matters now is that they will be heading your way imminently.
Not imminently. They are already here.